Men over 40 have a 40% likelihood of experiencing low testosterone. This heightens their chances of heart disease, diabetes, and premature mortality. I'm Dr. Peter, a urologist and pelvic surgeon, and I'm here to discuss the top 10 things you should avoid to naturally enhance your testosterone levels. Low testosterone can lead to frustrating issues such as fatigue, cognitive fog, and reduced muscle mass. It's also associated with serious health risks including heart disease, diabetes, and osteoporosis. Men with low testosterone even have a heightened risk of overall mortality. As I mentioned, 40% of 45-year-old men have diminished testosterone. This percentage rises to nearly 50% by age 80. Today, I will discuss research-driven factors you should avoid to keep your testosterone levels optimal. First, steer clear of highly processed foods. Diets rich in refined sugars, processed grains, and trans fats correlate with lower testosterone levels. These foods can be hyperpalatable, making it easy to overconsume, leading to blood sugar spikes and resulting weight gain and metabolic complications, all of which can diminish testosterone. Instead of opting for chips or cookies when hungry, choose snacks like vegetables, fruits, lean meats, cottage cheese, or yogurt, foods that genuinely support your health and hormone levels. Next, let's talk about weight management and metabolic syndrome. Numerous studies indicate that being overweight or having conditions such as diabetes, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol significantly increases your risk of low testosterone. In one study involving men aged 40 to 79, those who lost 10% of their body weight saw their testosterone rise by 85 nanograms per deciliter. This is quite remarkable. Number 3 on our list is the importance of adequate sleep and proper sleep hygiene. Since the 1980s, adults have experienced both reduced sleep duration and poorer sleep quality. This is a substantial issue for testosterone production. A study involving over 2,300 men revealed that for every hour of lost sleep, testosterone declined by approximately 6 points. Another study found that healthy adults who reduced their sleep from 8 hours to 5 hours per night experienced a 15% drop in testosterone levels. While many believe they sleep more than 5 hours, about 15% of working adults average around 5 hours regularly, which is significant. Prioritize your sleep. Maintain a consistent sleep schedule. Reduce blue light exposure prior to bedtime. Aim for deep, restorative sleep to ensure overall well-being. Additionally, don't overlook sleep apnea. This condition, characterized by repeated breathing interruptions at night due to airway blockage, can drastically affect testosterone levels. A common sign of sleep apnea can include loud snoring, gasping or choking during the night, or having a thick neck circumference. Men suffering from untreated sleep apnea often have noticeably lower testosterone levels. In a 2016 study, men utilizing CPAP machines for their sleep apnea saw a testosterone increase of 222 nanograms per deciliter. Speaking of sleep, I'm excited to collaborate with Whyte to introduce you to their Pod 5 mattress cover. This smart cover sits on your mattress and regulates body temperature independently for each side of the bed. For instance, my husband prefers a cooler temperature while I opt for a warmer setting to avoid nighttime chills. The AI-driven autopilot learns your sleep patterns and adjusts the temperature automatically for optimal rest. It tracks sleep stages, heart rate variability, and more without needing any external monitors. This innovative pod has been clinically shown to provide an extra hour of quality sleep each night. I can't sleep well without my Whyte sleep. When traveling, I look forward to returning home for better, deeper sleep, which enhances my performance the following day. If you seek better sleep, I encourage you to try this product. Visit whyte.com/Dermalic and use the code Dermalic to receive $350 off your own Pod 5 Ultra. Plus, you have a 30-day trial period to ensure satisfaction with the option to return if it doesn't meet your needs. However, I'm confident you'll love it. Now, number 4 is to avoid focusing solely on high-intensity endurance training. Activities like running and cycling are excellent for cardiovascular health, but excessive cardio can dampen your testosterone response. Long, intense training sessions lead to heightened cortisol levels, the stress hormone, resulting in lower testosterone. In contrast, targeted exercises, such as resistance training for major muscle groups and high-intensity interval training, have been demonstrated to increase testosterone levels. Moderate endurance training can also be beneficial. For example, a 12-week study indicated that 3 weekly aerobic sessions, combined with calorie control, resulted in a 25-point rise in testosterone. Number 5 is ensuring you challenge yourself during weight training. Opt for heavier resistance to effectively stimulate testosterone production. Light lifting won't elicit the hormonal response your body needs. Focus on larger muscle groups for optimal results. Safety is key, but don't hesitate to lift heavier weights. Number 6 is to avoid neglecting training for large muscle groups. If your routine emphasizes isolated movements like bicep curls or triceps extensions, you're not maximizing testosterone production. You should prioritize compound exercises targeting major muscles, such as squats, deadlifts, or chest presses. These exercises engage more receptors, yielding a significant testosterone boost. Number 7, don't allow stress to dominate your life. Chronic stress elevates cortisol and impedes testosterone production. Research supports this correlation. For instance, men under high work stress, managing multiple jobs or commutes, exhibit lower testosterone levels. One study observed that male medical residents, often stressed and busy, had testosterone levels 250 nanograms per deciliter lower than other hospital staff who experienced less stress. Thus, it's vital to explore ways to manage your stress and prioritize mental well-being. Number 9, reduce exposure to endocrine disruptors, particularly from BPAs. These chemicals, commonly found in plastics, can interfere with hormonal balance. National health surveys reveal that adolescent boys with higher BPA levels in their urine often exhibit lower testosterone levels. Consider using glass or metal containers for drinks. Avoid heating food in plastic containers. Look for BPA-free labels. These are simple precautions to help protect your testosterone levels. Finally, number 10 is to avoid eliminating healthy fats from your diet. During weight loss, individuals often drastically reduce fat intake. The Mediterranean diet, comprising vegetables, poultry, eggs, low-fat dairy, olive oil, and nuts, has the most evidence supporting healthy testosterone levels. Severely low-fat diets can actually lower testosterone. Make sure to incorporate sufficient healthy fats in your meals. If you found this information valuable, subscribe to the channel and share it with a friend to emphasize your concern for their health. Additionally, I'm developing a course focused on optimizing testosterone levels. If interested, please join the waitlist in the description below. And remember, prioritize your health as you are worth it.